everybody. We're back for another episode. Ooh, trying to get me a free coffee. Anyway, hello everybody. We're back for another episode of That's the Tea.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes wild.
It's morning. I'm not awake yet, guys.
It's early in the morning. The early bird gets the worm. Well, I don't know how early. It's not. I mean, some people get up way more earlier than this. It's only 9 in the morning. But anywho, this is me before the crack, y'all. Waiting on my coffee at the Dutch Bros. So I just wanted to make a quick mini for y'all. And yeah. What's up, Andrew?
How it do?
How'd it do, boo? You know what? I'm going to introduce my boyfriend.
Okay.
Hi, boyfriend.
Hi, girlfriend.
His name is Andrew. And he's super awesome, you guys. And he plays the guitar.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's really nice. Anyway, we pretty much met through music.
Yeah, we did.
We
Met through
did.
a mutual friend.
We met through a mutual friend through, well, not really a friend anymore. Okay, at the time he was a friend.
Mutual friends.
No, but at the time we were actually friends.
Yeah.
Not okay, guys. You guys, we're not friends with that mutual friend.
We don't like him.
We don't like your kind around here.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna hope and pray this guy doesn't listen to my podcast.
He'll listen to it.
He'll listen to it.
I'm gonna send it to him.
No. Oh Lord. Anywho, so yeah, we met through a mutual friend, ex-friend, right? And we
Hollywood.
met. Yeah, we met in Hollywood of all places.
A place we never go.
Literally never. I didn't even want to go. Like, I did want to go because I wanted to see my friend on stage, but I didn't want to go because I fucking hate the drive.
Yeah.
I hate the city. I hate the vibe. I'm just not a fan of Hollywood.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't even want to go that day either.
Hell no.
I forced myself to go.
Me too. I told my friend, like, okay, we're going to go because I really do want to see, you know, the homie on stage, and I will always support him, and I adore him, and I love him, and I'll always be there. But it was hard for me. Mm-hmm. But the homie was like, yes, let's go. So me and my other friend went in my vehicle, and then Andrew was with his buddy at the time, mutual friend buddy was... And the craziest part is we ended up parking like one stall away from each other almost at the same time. Like, I guess they pulled in first and I pulled in second. Mm-hmm. So I was kind of like right behind you the whole time on the freeway.
Yeah,
that's much. Fucking nuts. And so anyways, we end up meeting, and it was through tarot.
Yeah, you read my tarot. Well, you read his tarot.
I read his tarot. Yeah, I read his tarot first, and I kind of like read the situation, and then you were just vibing in the back in your little black hoodie and your cigarro, and you're not trying to look at people because you hate people.
We gotta remember, I didn't want to be there, so.
Anyway, so I thought it was really strange that he wanted to go backwards versus come forward when we were all kind of socializing in the back of my car. So I pulled out my tarot, and I'm like, no, I want to read that guy back there, the hooded masked man over there. And he comes forward, I read his tarot, and I blow this guy's mind with my tarot, because mind you, this is a total stranger. I do not know him. I don't even think I asked for your name.
No, you said give me no information, and you said give me your name at birth, and that was all you asked.
That was it. And I ended up reading very mini reading.
Yeah, your reading was extremely accurate, if I remember right.
Yeah, and I remember you telling me, like, oh my God, yeah, that actually did happen. Mm-hmm. It already happened, and I'm actually going through it. Mm-hmm. So anyways, I ended up giving him my business card, because that's what I do.
I think that's
and then, oh, go ahead, babe. And so I ended up giving him my business card because that's what I do. He took my business card and he puts it in his wallet, and I was just trying to promote myself. You know, I'm trying to market Moonbee.Readings, you guys, TikTok and Instagram. Follow me, Moonbee.Readings on TikTok and Instagram. Oh, yes, we got coffee, you guys. The coffee is here. Thank you, my love. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you ended up reading my tarot, and I remember it was extremely accurate, and I explained the situation to you after. And then you gave me my card, or you gave me your card.
No, I gave you my card.
Your card, yeah, your card, sorry. And I still have it, and I still carry it in my wallet to this day.
Yes. Yes, bitch.
This is what, 3 years later?
And so, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, you guys, Dutch Brothers. I'm gonna fucking promote you right now because Dutch Bros Coffee, the fucking best. The caramelizer with extra caramel all over your cup. The motherfucking Golden Eagle, you guys. You have to come to the damn Dutch Bros. No, I'm not being paid to sponsor Dutch Bros right now, but I'm gonna sponsor Dutch Bros. Anyhow, getting back to the story. Yeah. I ended up reading gave him my card. He takes it. Everybody goes inside. We do the whole thing with the homie on stage, and I kind of just leave him behind because I was with another person. Not that I was like on a date or anything. It was just I took my other friend, and he was a male, so I kind of was just being respectful to not bounce around or leave him behind. We went together. But anywho, we ended up at some restaurant because everybody went to do food and all that fun stuff. And I ended up at a different restaurant. Oh, shit. Sorry, you guys. I'm actually in my vehicle. Anywho, we ended up at another restaurant. And then I texted that friend that was like the mutual friend or whatever. And I'm like, hey, where you guys at? Blah, blah, blah. The homie says, we're over here. Why don't you come through? So I went over there where he was, and lo and behold, he's there with Andrew. And so I'm like, oh, cool. They're both here. And so anyways, we met up at the other restaurant, and actually that's where the going away party was, at that other restaurant. And I ended up getting anxiety because that's what I do. I just have anxiety and panic all the time. So I got all claustrophobic. The vibe was just fucking dark as fuck, and like the energy was off. So I was like, fuck, I can't even breathe in this goddamn building. So I literally go outside, and mind you, like I'm just wandering the restaurant. I'm trying to get away. And then I go outside, and Andrew's outside, and we meet up at he's doing like a little cigarette break or whatever. And I'm walking out there literally trying to not panic. And I see Andrew. And that's where we really get to talking. And that was like our very first full, pretty much our most intimate conversation the first time.
I think we sat out there and talked for a good hour.
Yeah, and the time went so fast. And anyways, we ended up realizing that we had a lot in common. Like, we talked about our jobs and what we do for work, and then we went back into our past, like, I did school bus, and I did RBT, and I work with autistic kids, and he's doing the same damn thing, and it just was wild. We had a lot of things in common. But anyways, we super connected. We ended up making fast friends, and that was it. We stayed friends after that. He goes back to wherever the hell he lived. I didn't really ask at the time. I went back, and fast forward to 1 year later, and he's living in Las Vegas with that mutual ex-friend, and they're roommates. And dang, I don't even know if I want to put it out there. I'm like, I don't even know.
You stayed in touch with that mutual ex-friend.
Yes, I stayed in touch. Yes, I did.
So we ended up starting to talk because of the fact that you stayed in touch with him.
Yeah, we reconnected through tarot once again, over the phone.
I was asking for a reading, and I finally got my reading.
Yeah, and then we just became like closer and closer and closer. And my mutual friend of mine and his was actually put off as far as like I didn't want contact with that person due to some,
technical
not cool things. Yeah, not cool things that happened. So I ended that. I ended that mutual friendship with the other mutual friend. And Andrew and I just stayed friends, and we got closer and closer and closer. Fast forward to another year, and I'm completely head over heels in love with Andrew. And that's it. And then I said, move in with me. I don't give a fuck. And he moved in with me. And here we are. We're on our second year. I mean, 1 year of 2 years of friendship, 1 year of solid being together. And yeah, my best relationship by far.
I agree.
The best, the happiest, the healthiest, the absolute the most non-toxic ever, because every single other person before you was toxic as fuck.
I still trip out about that day, though, because I'm still convinced that it was on another day and it wasn't.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. So, you guys, all right, check this shit out. I don't know how you guys feel about the science of, like, time and space and dimensions. So the date when we met at Hollywood, when we went to that mutual friends and thing,
September something.
it was okay. So the date was September 23rd, 2021. So
Supposedly.
yeah, well, we say supposedly because we feel some type of way. So on the pictures that I took that day, the pictures literally say that it's September the 21st. I'm sorry, September the 23rd. 2021. But for whatever reason, the whole time that me and Andrew were friends and we're talking about that day, like, oh man, yeah, that was, that was a cold day. I think it was December the 2nd. And we're like,
I thought it was November.
we thought it was like November or December, like the coldest time of the year, because that's really what I thought. I don't know why.
There's no reason that it was in September. Like, I don't believe that it was in September.
Yeah, I don't
I
understand.
swore it was November.
Me too.
Like, there's no way that it changed to September. Like, I can't figure it out.
I couldn't. Yeah,
I swore it was in November.
I literally had to call that one friend, not the mutual friend, but my friend, the one that was on stage. And he doesn't even live here, dude, like moved to New York, right? And I'm calling him all the way to New York, like, dude, what day was that? And he's like, that was September. I was like, no, I swear to God, it was like November, December.
I remember him leaving in December.
That's what the fuck I thought. I thought he left like December 2nd or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Something just feels really fucking off about the date. And we are, I don't know if this dude's trying to park here. I don't know what he's doing. We're just having a hard time trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Because me and Andrew believe that it was November when we met in Hollywood, when in reality it was September.
See, the crazy thing too is the Hadron Collider was active around that time.
Yeah, that's the
And
rumors.
They were talking about like setting it off or doing like experiments and shit not too long prior to that date. And I firmly believe that there's a lot of things that change. Because they say that the Mandela effect was created by that thing.
Yeah.
And so I'm convinced that maybe that it's a possibility that it was actually in November and not September that we met. I'm convinced because I remember, like, I strictly remember November, and then he left in December because I was always over there, always at that house.
Yeah, and I remember when I heard the rumors through my mutual friendships of tarot psychics, they were telling me, be careful, the Hadron, the collider, it's already happened. It's literally altered your dimensions to the level where they're telling me we have gone into a whole other dimension. We're in another level of living existence. So, there's 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D. They're telling me, like, girl, this collider has literally, what is going on here? Ay. Ah! You can text them. They're literally telling me that the collider has altered our dimension and we were thrown into another parallel dimension, right? A parallel universe. I really believe that though, because that's around the time when I met Andrew, and I'm under the belief that me and Andrew met, it was a December and it was fucking freezing cold. I remember freezing fucking cold. What? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we really jumped a dimension or I don't know. I don't fucking know. All I know is I remember specifically it was a freezing ass cold day. I was freezing my butt off outside talking to Andrew, and I really do believe that it was like November or December. But come to find out that it was actually September. And usually in September, it's not even freezing cold. It's just chilly, like fresh nights, you know? Because sometimes it's still hot. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know if you guys believe in the other dimensions or other like parallel universes. I do believe it. I don't know. Me and Andrew believe it. What's your opinion, babe?
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. I 100% believe it.
I think I really do think we're living a parallel life.
Yeah, I think that a lot of things that happened were not supposed to happen, but they happened anyways because some things were pulled in from different dimensions.
Yeah. Not only that, but a lot of ties were cut when he came into my life. So, like, basically, my life went from, like, level 4 to, like, level 10 because I started, for whatever reason, people were just shaving off of me that were, like, unnecessary to my life or, like, blocking me. Blockages were unblocked. Abundance came through. Money, you know, finances became like 3 times better, 4 times better. My business thrived with tarot, and it just got better and better and better. And I really do believe, like, bro, this guy came into my life like an angel because he's bettered my life. Not only is he the most healthiest relationship I've ever had, but it's just the way that we met, the way that we feel we met, the situations we were in, still are in. And I feel like I've been married to this guy for like 3-4 years already. And we've literally only been together as a couple in love for about a year. And I don't want to believe that. I feel like we've been together like 3 at least.
You know, it's crazy too because we always talk about this where if things had happened any other way, that it wouldn't have been even close to the same.
That is so true.
And we have had many, many opportunities to meet prior and didn't meet at those times.
That is so true.
Because we've had the same mutual friends for years. We've both been in, you know, like the band scene or we know
the music
the
band scene,
and,
yeah.
You know,
we have literally established that me and Andrew have been in the same room years before we met. Multiple times because his band scene with his buddies were my same people, but on another side. Mm-hmm. So I know for a fact that when I went to so-and-so club, you were there. I know you were.
Yeah.
When I went to the, you know, whatever over here, you were there too.
The only difference is you have pictures to prove it. I don't.
And you don't, yeah. But that shit is crazy because I always feel like there was always a connection there with you particularly. It wasn't even the mutual friend that I had the connection. It was you. Mm-hmm. And I could never understand, like, why. And the more and more we talk and the deeper we get, like, bro, I fucking makes sense to me, dude. I think we fucking have been living a parallel fucking life. Like a parallel literal universe of living. And I think we've already been together. Mm-hmm. So how the fuck is it that we've only been together a year? That doesn't make sense to me. Mm-hmm. I don't know, you guys. Look into parallel universe. Research it. Get some information off of it. And make your assumption, I guess. You guys can make your own opinions. But I do believe that me and Andrew have jumped some kind of a parallel life or a universe. And we're living a different life, but the same life. And I don't even know how to explain all that. But again, he's been such a good person to me, to my life, to my family. He's literally mended my family as far as like bringing my family closer to me since he's been in my life.
Oh yeah, they're coming around more.
And
I think I even inspired your dad to start doing some.
Yeah,
some
my
little projects
parents
around the house.
seem to really be fond of him, which I love because they don't like anybody. But I'm really thankful for having him now in this time of my life. And it just really, honestly, I feel like I've been married to you at least 3 years. at least. Like, we're going on our third. And that's stupid because we're not even been together a year. No, actually, it's been 1 year complete. December.
About a year and a half.
A year and a half, yeah. But that's fucking crazy. So, anywho, you guys, I didn't want to extend this this recording. It's already been 20 minutes, but I wanted to give you a quick insight into my relationship with Andrew and how he's impacted me, and I absolutely adore him. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Even though you're a little shit.
I am not a little poo. You smell.
Thanks.
And yeah, you guys keep an eye out on my podcast. I'll be putting out more shorts, hopefully. And I'm going to try to work on some more ghost stories for you guys, all right? You guys take care. Go get yourself a Dutch Bros coffee, you guys. And have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.